This is why we fish. These fish are coming out of the shallow water. They must be, the wind must be. That boat dock high and dry. Perfect cast. Oh, another nice fish. There's one. Hey, adventurers, just prepping the boat for a trip out tomorrow morning. I was at Academy, found that. It's an ultralight kit from the Academy brand. It's got a topwater walker, a topwater prop bait, that's cool, a crawfish imitating lipless, a minnow shad bass imitating ultralight square bill, and what looks like a bluegill imitating deep diver. And we're gonna rig up my two ultralight rods. We are going to basically leave every other setup home. Let's get rigged up and we'll see you in the morning. So we are gonna start tomorrow morning with the ultralight prop bait. This thing is tiny. And the stick bait. This is why ultralight lures work in the summer, right here. They're all between 1.5 to 2 inches long. And these bass are gorging on these minnows right here. This is why we get up early and do this. What a beautiful morning out here. So, major failure was not recording. Just caught the first fish on this little 2-inch walking bait. He just whacked it. I mean, this is the perfect size. It perfectly imitates those minnows they're feeding on right now. 1.5 to 2 inches long. I don't know why I wasn't recording. What a dummy. I was probably talking for a minute and just blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's get you back. It walks pretty well. There it is, there it is. That was a good one. That was a good one. Much better fish. Oh, look at that jump. Oh, this is why we fish. Right here. Oh, you're in the trolling motor? No, you're not. Get in the boat. Yes. Super sticky hooks. Look at this guy. That's why we fish right there. Look at this. The little walking bait is surprisingly effective, and it surprisingly walks really well. All right, my buddy. That was a lot of fun right there. Yeah. Right at me. Ho ho. All right, that's another one. I missed like 5 or 6 on this. So I actually thought this would be the most effective topwater, but it's not turning out that way. I think it's just too small. We're gonna go with the lipless in this low light. So kind of what I thought, the tiny hooks and small profile are causing us to probably get fewer hookups, because we've had 6 or 7 blow-ups on the baits that we have not been able to hook. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trying to catch some fish. Switch up the baits a little bit as the sun comes up. So let's get back out there and make a few more casts. Look at all this submerged grass here. We're gonna get a bite here. Look at it. Can you see it? All that's chara grass. It grows in fairly shallow water up to 5 or 6 foot. It needs the sun, I believe. Oh, got that one. Got that one. That's a nice fish. Oh, nice fish, guys. Nice fish. This is a really nice fish. Don't pull the hook. All right, where'd you go? I miss you so. This is a really nice bass. Look at this bass. Look at this bass in the water. No, he got off. There's one. It's a smaller fish, but I hooked up with one right next to the shore. It's a bass. Golly, I can't believe I missed that, lost that 3-pounder. A fat little quad. Beautiful little fish. That was so cool. I don't think he's that big, but man, that strike. Well, maybe he's bigger than I think. Maybe he's bigger than I think. Let's get ready. Let's not lose this better fish. I mean, he's not a monster, but 6-pound line. There he is. Yeah, he's hooked pretty good, I think. Get away from my boat. There we go, in the net. Thank you, sir. This is why we do this. This fish is why we do this. Oh, he's a nice fish. Oh, he's ugly too. Golly, he's ugly. I mean, he's not a monster, but that's the 5th fish on these micros. Oh, he's got some sores. Anyway, let's get you back, my friend. Got him right by the boat. He's a smaller fish. Nice quad though. Okay, who's having fun now, guys? Who's having fun now? Favorite way to fish. Here we go. Not a big fish, but a feisty Guadalupe. Thank you. Kasploosh. Oh, good cast. There it is, right there. Perfect cast. Oh, another nice fish. Another nice fish. Keep him tight, keep him tight, keep him tight, keep him tight, keep him tight. Okay, you want to be on this side? That's fine. You want to go around the back of the boat? Okay. I ain't gonna argue with you, buddy. Loosen the drag a little bit. You just stay down. You just stay down. Oh my God, that's a nice fish. Oh my God, that's a nice fish. Oh, don't get off. God, he's barely hooked, I think. Yes, in the net. Whoo! Wow. Look at this fatty. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking a little bit. Look at that lure. Right in the corner of the mouth, just 1 or 2 of the trebles. Whoo! Is a winner so far. Nice fish, beautiful. Everything came together on that. Perfect cast. Nice big fish. Now I'm not so mad about that one I lost. Oh, did y'all see that? Did you see that? That was awesome. There's another one. Tighten my drag a little bit because he's nowhere near as big. There we go. Feisty little guad feeding on the minnows. I'm probably gonna have to retie now. Hey, popcorn, popcorn. Feisty little quad. Oh, no, did you see that? Did y'all see that? Right there, right there, right there on the shoreline. Come on. Did y'all see that? Go! And he's hooked up. That was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. He's not big. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. Coolest strike of the day. That guy was chasing. He got me. Dang it. He was chasing a shad or something right by the shore or something, and I threw right in there and nailed that little boy. Or this is the way to go. Beautiful largie. Beautiful fish. Yeah. Let's get him back. Crapola. Oh, we hooked up with the lipless. Hooked up with the lipless. Oh yeah. Hooked up with the lipless. Oh, he's coming up to this ultralight square bill in a, I don't know, maybe even a Guadalupe bass pattern or a bream pattern. So let's see. It says it dives 2 to 4 feet deep. Let's find out. Let's catch fish. I lost him. This is cool though. Got a little bump. There's a, oh, I got one. Get him in the boat. On the, whoop. He counts. Hey, there he goes. The lipless came through. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, that's a decent fish. That's a decent fish. Oh, it's a catfish. Awesome. That's a skinny channel catfish. Crankbait, I'll show it to you in a minute. Let's get this fish back in the water. That one was caught on this little chartreuse microlight, ultralight crankbait. Only one more to finish the challenge. Let's get it out there. There's a fish. Now, challenge completed on the ultralight square bill. We're gonna keep going. Oh yeah, there's a fish. Hey, that's a nice panfish. Look at this nice big, oh, it's a red ear. Oh, a nice red ear. Beautiful, beautiful red ear sunfish. Look at this guy. So cool. 8 inches long. He might be 8 inches long. Awesome. There's a fish. Oh, that's a little better fish. Right on the outside edge. Oh, hello, Fred. A little better fish. Yeah, just get in the boat. Whoa, he's bigger than I thought. Ultralight fishing. What a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. We're just gonna fish to the back of this cove. And we're gonna call it a day. Oh, there's one. There's one. A little shallow water square bill guad. Feeding on minnows. Maybe some bluegill. Oh, you got both hooks. I'm gonna have to do it. Absolute favorite way to fish. Ultralight. Let's get back in the water, my buddy. Blip. There's a fish. Right off the little point, but it's in shallow water. Okay. Surprisingly enough, these fish are coming out of the shallow water. They must be, the wind must be pushing the bait back into this cove, because these fish are just stacking up on these little offshore areas where the wind's blowing the bait. So I don't even know how many fish. What a day. Let's get out and do a little exploring. I know there's an anchor over there. I'm gonna get that. That boat dock high and dry. It's kind of cool and kind of sad all at the same time. That is a big block of concrete. And look at this. This is somebody's prow anchor. Here's an anchor. Oh, I see what's happening. They're getting stuck. Awesome. There's a fish finally. One more fish? Yeah, one more bluegill on the little square bill. There's a little fish. Probably a little perch. Oh, he's off. All right, guys, that was a great morning on the water. I love ultralight fishing. I love a challenge. I love trying new things. I put away my beloved rooster tail in favor of the H2OX ultralight kit, which I found completely by accident while I was at Academy shopping for rooster tails. And I'm like, what a perfect kit to do a summer fishing challenge with. First impressions: quality, average. Hooks, average. Cost, excellent. This kit was, I think with tax, $14. It's $2.75 a lure. That's not bad. The stick bait, that was the star today. It's 2 inches long. Caught a bunch of fish, got a bunch of blowups, including in that 4-pounder you saw. Caught one on the rattle bait. Finished the day off with the, get out of the tray, ultralight deeper diving chartreuse. Says on the bill it dives 5 to 6 feet. I don't believe that. It probably dove 3-4. And the ultralight square bill in a perch pattern, maybe baby bass. Says on the bill it'll dive 2 to 4 feet. I also don't believe that. It dove 2. It might have dove 3. I fished all on my 6-foot LURES rod with a LURES speed spin ultralight reel and 6-pound P line. So all in all, great morning on the water. Caught a bunch of fish, found some anchors. I mean, I'm taking 4 home. Tight lines, stay adventurous. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Please join us every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. for a brand new video release. We got lots of bank fishing coming up, and we have, because we're going to be traveling, maybe another New York City video. You don't know. So we'll see you on the water. Stay adventurous. Here is one reason the fishing was good today. That wind. Just fish those wind-blown points. I'm off the water at 11 a.m. and it's already 95 degrees. It's supposed to be record highs in the 108 degree range today. And probably 15 to 20 mile an hour winds with gusts to 30, I believe it. There's a few white caps. But that also helped me position and pattern the fish, so I'm not gonna be unhappy about it. Y'all stay safe, stay hydrated, stay adventurous.